performing our group assignment, we had to take the help and guideline of some respective person. We would like to show our gratitude to Puan Jamila binti Muhammad Ghazali for giving us a good guideline for assignment. We would also like to extend our deepest gratitude to all those who have directly and indirectly guided us in writing this assignment. In addition, a thank you to Puan Jamila binti Muhammad Ghazali, who introduced us to the methodology of work and whose passion for the underlying structure had lasting effect. Many pupils, especially our classmates and team members itself, have made valuable comments, suggestions on this proposal, which gave us an inspiration to improve our assignment. We thank all the pupils for their help directly and indirectly to complete our assignments.
Hi, I'm Yashiga. Now I would like to explain about the minute meetings that were carried out by my group members. The first meeting was held on 3rd January 2021 from 8:45 to 9:30 p.m. And this meeting was carried out through Google Meet. The purpose of this meet was to divide the contents among the group members, and the contents were divided as follows: Darshan take over table of contents, solution of variables, and PowerPoint. Kamalesh take over introduction and references, while I'll take over the minute meetings and results and discussion part. Kesavan take over cover page, acknowledgement and problem background, and lastly, Madhurambika take over FILA table and also video editing. The second meet was held on 5th January 2021 from 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. through Google Meet. This meet was carried out to discuss the doubts together and to find out the ways to solve it. Group members also shared their opinions and ideas about this project. The last meet was held on 7th January 2021 from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. through Google Meet. The purpose of this meet is to recheck the complete report before submitting it, and the mistakes that have been identified was corrected during this meet. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Kamalesh Selvam and my matriculation card number is AA201130. So now I will be explaining to you guys about arithmetic sequence and geometric sequence. An arithmetic sequence is any sequence where each new term is obtained by adding a constant number to the preceding term. For example, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is an arithmetic progression increasing by 10. An arithmetic progression can be expressed as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on, where A symbolizes the first term and D symbolizes the common difference between each term. The nth term is given by Tn equals to A plus n subtracted by 1 and multiplied D, which is the common difference. The sum of the term of an arithmetic progression gives an arithmetic series. The sum can be calculated by using the formula as shown. A geometric sequence is a sequence where each new term is obtained by multiplying the preceding term by a constant number. A geometric progression can be expressed as A, AR, AR2, AR3, and so on, where A symbolizes the first term and R symbolizes the common ratio between the terms. The nth term is given by En equals to AR to the power of n subtracted by 1. The sum of the terms of a geometric progression gives a geometric series. The sum can be calculated by using the formula as shown. So that's all from me guys. Now I would like to pass this presentation to my another groupmate K7. Thank you.
The problem background for arithmetic series is a car rental company in Mall charged a base rate to rent a Toyota car plus an additional fee based on how many kilometers the renter drives the car. The chart below represents the total cost to rent the car, how much the renter has to pay if the renter drives the car for 199 kilometers. For the 60 of kilometer, the cost of car rental is 10 ringgit. For the 61 of kilometer, the cost of car rental is 10 ringgit 50 cent. For the 62 of kilometer, the cost of car rental is 11 ringgit. And finally, for the 63 kilometer, the cost of car rental is 11 ringgit 50 cent. The problem background for geometry series is, after the retirement, Ali invests his money via ASB financing. The chart below shows the details how much money Ali have at the beginning of each year. If this growth continues, how much money that Ali have at the beginning of year 11. For the first year, the amount of investment is 50,000 ringgit. For the second year, the amount of investment is 75,000 ringgit. For the third year, the amount of investment is 1,12,500 ringgit. And finally, for the fourth year, the amount of investment is 1,68,750 ringgit.
Good day everyone, I'm Modrambika Anaprapanmaniam and my metric number is AA200483. Today I'm going to present about the FILA chart. First of all, what is FILA? FILA is the abbreviation for facts, ideas, learning outcomes or issues and actions. This structured table is helpful to overcome problem solution technique. By using FILA chart, we can list the facts from the problems, ideas, learning outcomes and some actions in order to solve the problems. First of all, F stands for facts in the sentences in the text of problems at given situations. Meanwhile, I stands for ideas, which is issues of problems. L stands for learning outcomes, which are the ways to overcome the problems. And finally, A is standing for action, which is the steps taken to solve the problem. Hello, so let's get started with the FILA table. The FILA table consists of facts, ideas, learning issues and also resources needed. First of all, under facts, first is there is a car rental company in Muar. It charges a base rate to rent a Toyota car. It also charges an additional fee based on the distance travelled by the renter of the car. The renter drives the car for 199 kilometers. Moving to ideas. Finding the cost of car rental for 101 kilometers, then multiplying the answer by 199 kilometers. Second is the usage of formula of arithmetic series, which is Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 d. So then moving to learning issues. What are the ways that the renter could use to charge his renter? What are the ways that the owner can use to charge his renter? And this is listed in the ideas. Second, how to use the information given in table to charge the renter. As the table given, we need to identify how we can derive the total amount of money that the renter has to pay the owner. Okay, so next, how does the formula of arithmetic series help the car company to charge the renter accurately? So we need to make sure that the usage of arithmetic series help us to get the accurate amount of money that the renter needs to pay to the owner. So to solve this problem, the actions or the resources needed are Technical Mathematics Module 1, Technical Mathematics 1 module, Internet, library books and also UTHM online library resources. Okay, so now part B, question 1. The FILA table under facts. Ali invests his money via ASB financing. In the beginning of the first year, he has 50,000 ringgit as his investment. So next, he has an investment of 75,000 ringgit, while in the beginning of third year of investment, Ali has 12,500 ringgit. In the fourth year, he has 168,750 ringgit. And it is also given that Ali invests money for 11 years. So these facts are derived from the problem, right? Exactly. So next we go to ideas. First of all, use the geometric series formula to calculate and find the value of common ratio R between the investment of each year, and therefore could calculate the total amount of investment in 11 years. The formula for geometric series is as follows. Tn equals to ARn minus 1 AR to the power of n minus 1. Okay, now moving towards learning issues. First, how could Ali calculate his total investment for 11 years accurately? Second, what should Ali do by using the given information and the geometric series formula? Third, how can this method will help Ali to calculate his total investment for 11 years accurately? Then, resources needed to solve this problem is Internet, Technical Mathematics 1 module, library books, and also UTHM online library resources. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Darshan, metric number AA200917. Today I am going to present to all of you about a solution of variable for question 1. Question 1, which is part A, question 1. So actually there are two sequences given in the formula. One is for number of car and another one is for cost of car. So we will start to derive the first sequence, the number of car. T1 or the first term equals to 60, T2 equals to 61, T3 equals to 62, T4 equals to 63, and they have given you Tn equals to 199. So from that sequence we know that first term equals to 60, and then we need to calculate the common difference. The formula is T2 minus T1 equals to 61 minus 60, and you will get common difference equals to 1. So now we substitute the value 60 and 1 into the formula to find n. The formula is Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 multiply d. So we need to substitute the values, and then we will get n equals to 140. Now we will substitute the n value 140 into the second sequence. So the second sequence, the T1 first term is 10, T2 equals to 10.5, T3 equals to 11, T4 equals to 11.5, and then we need to find the T140. So from the sequence we know that first term goes to 10, we need to find the common difference as usual, we will get 0.5, and then you need to substitute both values, first term and common difference, into the formula. T140 equals to 10 plus 140 minus 1 multiply 0.5, and then we will get the value for T140. The 140 term equals to 79.5, and that is the answer for this question. Thank you. Okay, next we will discuss about a solution of variable for the second question that we get, which is question 1 for part B. So from this question we can derive the sequence. T1, the first term equals to 50,000, T2 equals to 75,000, T3 equals to 112,500, T4 equals to 168,750. So in the question they are asking for T11, the 11th term for the investment amount. So from the sequence we can we know that first term equals to 50,000. So since this is a geometric sequence, we need to find common ratio. The formula is T2 divided by T1, which is 75,000 divided by 50,000. We will get common ratio equals to 1.5. So we need to substitute both values, first term and also common ratio, into the formula to find T11. The formula is Tn equals to AR power n minus 1. If we substitute, we will get T11 equals to 50,000 multiply 1.5 power 11 minus 1. So we will get the answer 11th term equals to 2,883,251 ringgit 95 cents. So that's it for solution variable part B question 1. Thank you.
Now I'll be explaining the results and discussion part for both the arithmetic series and geometric series question. For arithmetic series question, the final answer obtained was 79.50 ringgit. This question was solved by creating two arithmetic sequences. For the first sequence, it was created using the number of kilometers, and the second one created using the cost of car rental. Both the sequences was solved by using the same formula, which is Tn equals to A plus n minus 1d. Once the first sequence is created, the first term A and the common difference d was found out. Then the number of terms was calculated. The same step was repeated for the second sequence, and the final answer obtained was 79.50 ringgit. For geometric series question, the final answer obtained was Rm 288 38,38251.95 ringgit. The question was solved by finding the 11th term. The investment amount in the 11th year calculated using the formula Tn equals to AR to the power of n minus 1. Before calculating the investment amount, a geometric sequence created using investment amount. Then the first term A and the common ratio R was identified, and you will be getting the final answer RM 2883251.95. Thank you.